In this week's Fresh Produce Market Overview, we discuss the impact of the Transnet strikes on fruit market prices. We see onion prices reaching new record levels and also look at the latest online market prices from Nile.ag as usual. All in this week's episode, so make sure to stay tuned. Hi, I'm Johnny van der Merwe and welcome to this week's AMT Fresh Produce Market Outlook. To get the latest information, you can follow us on YouTube by clicking the subscribe button. We also have WhatsApp groups where we share additional information every week. You can find the link to these groups on AMT's Facebook page. In the latest economic news, the rand remained under pressure and traded on 18.26 per US dollar, mostly due to the dollar that still remained on a relatively strong level and concerns about South Africa's economic growth, mostly due to load shedding and also the recent Transnet strikes that is playing a major role in the weaker exchange rate, of course. Something that needs to be sorted out sooner rather than later, as it can cause a major negative impact on the entire economy of South Africa. The Brent crude oil price fell again over the weekend to $92 per barrel, with great concern still prevailing in world markets about a possible global economic recession and therefore lower demand for oil from the major economies in the world. Looking at the vegetable prices the past week, the national average potato price decreased to 33.07 cents per 10 kg, while the average class 1 price decreased by 10% to 34.53. On Nile.ag, the class 1 large mondial price decreased to 38 rand per 10 kg. This price is likely to trade closer to 30 rand over the next 3 weeks due to persistent high volumes on the markets. Tomato prices decreased to 7 rand per kilogram, mostly driven by higher volumes, while the class 1 price decreased to 7 rand 83. With high rainfall expected for the rest of the year, we can see prices getting some support as this can affect the volumes to the market and quality, of course. Carrot prices increased by 16% to 5 rand 52 last week and is more than double the price compared to a year ago. The class 1 price increased to 5 rand 83, while the class 1 large price traded on 68 rand per 10 kg on Nile.ag. Although we are expecting slightly lower volumes this week, carrot prices will likely stay on a higher level due to lower than usual volumes on the markets. The latest onion price increased to 10 rand 10 cents last week, which is a new record high. The class 1 price increased to 10 rand 36, while the class 1 large medium white onion price increased to 115 rand per 10 kg on Nile.ag. The expectation is that prices can remain sideways over the next 3 weeks, as volumes will most likely remain on a lower level. Looking at other vegetable prices, the latest cabbage price decreased to 2 rand 51, garlic prices increased slightly to 51 rand 41, spinach prices decreased by 23% to 1 rand 81, while the latest sweet potato price increased to 3 rand 37 last week. The latest pepper price decreased to 14 rand 48 per kilogram, while pumpkin prices decreased to 3 rand 48 last week. This broadcast is made possible by Standard Bank, Nile.ag, Halfway Toyota and Zimmatic. Nile's online market makes it possible to order directly from South Africa's leading producers. Producers get the benefit of better price transparency, lower commissions and faster payments. Learn more about Nile.ag on their website www.nile.ag. Also contact Andrew and his excellent team at Halfway Toyota for the best service and prices nationwide for the Toyota of your choice. The recent Transnet strike will have a severe impact on the fruit market, as this is more reliant on trade. The impact on prices, however, depends on where in the season a specific market is and if we are exporting or importing that specific product. Imported product prices will most likely increase, while exported product prices can decrease as more of these products will end up on the local markets. The banana price increased by 12% to 6 rand 71, the class 1 price increased to 8 rand, while the class 1 large hand variety price on Nile.ag traded on 135 rand per 18 kg box. We're expecting higher banana prices over the next 3 months as production is likely to decrease. Apple prices stayed on a gradual upward trend, increasing to R7.78, while the Class 1 price increased to R8.43. The pear price, however, decreased to R6.93, which is 2% lower than the previous week. Apple and pear prices are likely to increase over the rest of the year, while volumes can continue on a slight downward trend. The average orange price increased by 10% the past week, trading on R3.37, while the Class 1 price decreased to R3.50. Orange prices are likely to peak in January and February next year and therefore can continue to increase in the meantime. The latest lemon price increased by 10% to R3.50 last week. Apple prices increased by 3% the past week to R18.64, while the Class 1 Apple price increased to R20.05. This price is likely to increase significantly towards the end of the year as volumes can decrease as well. Table grape prices increased to R109.11, and we have last seen such low volumes on the markets in June 2020 when prices reached R151 per kilogram. This was also due to import restrictions, with the Transnet Strike resulting in lower volumes on our local markets and therefore higher prices currently. The latest pineapple price decreased to R10.02, while blueberry prices decreased by 23% to R44.52 last week. Zimmatic irrigation systems are built to last. From industry-leading durability and strength to innovative enhancements and advanced technology, every product is designed to be a part of a custom and flexible solution that will best support you and your field. This broadcast was made possible by Standard Bank, Nile.ag, Halfway Toyota and Zimmatic. I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe and thank you for watching.